Hi everyone, my name is Rizwan Ahmed. Welcome to Rizwan Talk Zone. So today I'm going to talk about top 3 news from the globally. So let's start with the ChatGPT. Hey ChatGPT.
Hey, how's it going? If there's anything specific you'd like to chat about or any questions you have, just let me know.
Yeah, I really want to know from you that give 3 title of globally news information from the world.
Sure, here are three recent global news headlines. First, the US has seized an oil tanker off Venezuela's coast, causing a rise in oil prices and potential geopolitical impacts. Second, the US has proposed creating a free economic zone in Ukraine's Donbas region, contingent on Ukraine's withdrawal, sparking mixed reactions and raising questions about future dynamics. Third, a recent study shows that economic growth is increasingly decoupled from carbon emissions worldwide, which is significant for global climate change efforts and sustainable practices. If you want more details on any of these, just let me know.
Alright, so I can see that you have mentioned the first title of this information is that the US has seized an oil tanker off Venezuela coast, causing a rise in oil prices and potentially geopolitical impacts. So can you just elaborate me a little bit more what actually things are going on over here, that I can see that here the oil tanker off Venezuela coast. So to ask that, can you just provide me that 5 advanced vocabulary from this information, from this news, and especially from the 12th December 2025.
Of course, here are 5 advanced vocabulary words from the recent news. 1. Decoupling, the process of separating economic growth from carbon emissions, meaning the two are no longer directly linked. Illicit, referring to activities that are illegal or forbidden by law, often used in the context of trade or smuggling. Interceptions, the act of stopping or capturing something in transit, such as the oil tanker in the news. 4. Geopolitical, relating to the influence of geography on politics, especially in terms of international relations and power dynamics. 5. Sustainability, the ability to maintain or support processes over the long term without depleting resources or harming the environment.
Exactly. And this 5 vocabulary is helping you to guys to understand that first I will try to tell you about the decoupling, illicit and interceptions, geopolitical and sustainability. So decoupling is basically the process of separating economic growth from carbon emissions, meaning two or no longer directed linked. Okay, so it is basically a process where we separate carbon from that particular emissions, which is especially a good thing that has been done by any country. All right, so now illicit is something referring to activity that are illegal or forbidden by law, often used in the context to trade or smuggling. So illicit means something you are stopping any illegal work. That is very good word, illicit. And interception is suppose your act of stopping and capturing something transit, such as oil tanker in the news. Okay, suppose I am stopping something. Okay, so I am interceptions particular work to not to continue. All right, so this is interruptions. And geopolitical, relating to the influence of geography on politics. So geopolitical is talk about the international relationship and power dynamics. Sustainability means the ability to maintain or support process over the long term without depleting resources or harming the environment. So this is all about our communications. So what we are trying to do, that we are basically I mean, picking some global information, global news from each day. Like yesterday, we have covered 11 December 2025, and today 13 December. So likewise, I'm just coming with up with 3 or more title of the global news, and in which I'm trying to talk with the ChatGPT, where you get to know that okay, this kind of information has been going on. So and at the end, what I'm trying to do, the trying to pull out advanced vocabulary, so you will get to know that okay, we are talking about on a daily basis vocabulary part. Likewise, we have covered illicit, interceptions, and like what we say, adaptability. So likewise we are covering sustainability. So I hope guys you are able to understand that how we am covering. And my plan is that to continue such kind of activities, so you will get to know that how communication can be take place. Always thank you so much guys for watching.